Hello, I'm Sara Hinson, Miss Sara Hinson, one of the permanent residents of Forest Lawn. Now, you may not know it, but I probably played a very significant part in your growing up, and I'm going to prove it to you. I'd like you to raise your right hand, and now put it on your heart. Now, what is it that we did when we were in school when we had our hands on our hearts? Yes, of course, the Pledge of Allegiance to the flag. And it's probably because of me, maybe, that you and all the children all across the United States learned the Pledge of Allegiance to the flag and still do it. I was a Buffalo public school teacher. I taught for 1 year over at Boys Prep, and then I moved over to School 4 on Emsley Street, where I taught 4th grade for 50 years. It was there that I realized that the children really weren't as patriotic as I thought that they should be. So one of the many, many things that I did was I taught to them the Pledge to the flag. Now, let me let you know, I did not write it. There's not one day on God's green earth that a self-respecting teacher would have composed one sentence with 31 words and 8 prepositions. But the children loved it, and they learned about the flag. We even used it for spelling and, of course, elocution and memorization. And we had parades and salutes. It was glorious. And it caught on to other grades, other schools, other districts, other states, to the point that I, Miss Sara Hinson from Buffalo, New York, as well as teachers from all over the United States, petitioned Congress to create Flag Day. Now, do you know when Flag Day is? Right, June 14th. Now, do you know why it's June 14th? Now, this will be on the test. And I do have a permanent blackboard that can explain it. It was on that day in 1777, 1 year after our country became a nation, that the Continental Congress adopted Betsy Ross's Stars and Stripes as our national flag. So it only made sense to make June 14th Flag Day. Interestingly enough, it wasn't until 1916 that Woodrow Wilson, as president, declared it national in terms of recognition. As I said, I was born and brought up right here in Buffalo, New York. I was the last of my family. I never had children. I never married because teachers didn't do that sort of thing. But I think 50 years of 4th graders is plenty of children. If you'll look behind me, you'll see my little pink memorial to Sara Hinson and a flag. And I'm wondering if you could do me a favor. And that is, whenever you see a flag, think of me. No. Think of Forest Lawn and what a beautiful place it is to celebrate a life. And also think of Buffalo and its amazingly rich and internationally significant history. And also the United States and how very fortunate we are to have the freedoms that we do. Indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you very much. You've been a very good student. Oh, but there will be a test on Tuesday. Bye.